Welcome to Presencia Gaming. It's your boy Cinco Vato, and we are back, people, today with some Java modded Minecraft. You know we're running back the Homestead pack. And where are we at currently? We are at the ports. We got our little boat set up here. We got the ones with chests. We have our little this. And the one thing I said I would do off camera, I did not do off camera. So I'm gonna look up right now on my phone, like a little a fishing shack. Fishing shack. And I'm gonna mirror kind of what the vibe is. All right, I see the vision. I see the vision. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna take these. We're gonna do spruce, right? Yeah, we'll do spruce. But first, folks, we're gonna go home. We're gonna say hi to Gatito, and we're gonna call it a night here. Hi, Gatito. Look at you. Look at you. Oh. All right, jumping back in. Let's go back to our Tiger Ducks. Right to you. Let's see, we didn't put anything in here. Okay. Let's take this and then this, just in case we need it. Actually, we can. I kind of want to see if there are different types of stairs, and if so. Ooh, those are dark oak. No, we want spruce. Low key, I'm just gonna turn most of it. Most of it. 3. Okay, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know. And let us take a gander here. Do we have dirt? Till we get some bamboo, which I don't know if. Okay, there's bamboo over here. We have encountered bamboo here. We just kind of skip past it. We skip past it. I think the key is to start right here. I kind of just go one step at a time, right? And then not slant the other one. That'll kind of give us a little bit of space to work with, like how it's going to slant. I'm already encountering an issue here. Yes, it's because we started here. We're not going to. Starts right there. Awesome. Now we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Do this right here. We'll go 1. No, gosh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like we gotta go 5. And then if we do that, to also do it on this side. Boom, boom. And then we'll continue that one more time, 2 more times. But we're already gonna run out of stairs. So let's. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like how it's gonna look. There's gonna be an awning here. Nope. I didn't even look at the stairs either. Dude, I don't know why my hotkey isn't letting me drag. Maybe I've just been playing Bedrock too much, but I remember that being easier. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. Ah! Meh. Okay. Go. Okay. I like where that's going so far. And we could just make some. Let's just do that right there. Yeah, it's so dumb. I gotta like quick draw this. Let's see if 21 will do it. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. Okay, we've. How do I rectify this? Do this. Boom. Ah. Okay. Yeah, but if we start like right there, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Right? Because yeah, nothing. Oh no, no, but we can eventually replace this actually, which makes me wonder why I'm doing it this way. 3, 3, 2, 3. Because look, we could just do boom, and then with this we could just do boom. I guess it's just because we have to start it here. Because like here, I don't know what we're gonna do here actually. Okay, we're just gonna make the rest of these. What? All right, we're just doing it a non-organized way. That should work. Boom, 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 boom. And then honestly, boom, 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 boom. It complicates things a little bit, actually. Let me give it a good gander from afar. And then we can fill in the pieces after that. Really use some of those scaffoldings. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it from this side. And from this side, we just have to do a little bit of cleaning up here. Which is going to start with one wood panel right there, actually. Oh, dear Lord, tell me. We do not. Okay. Man, I really didn't want to cut down more trees, but we might have to. Actually, specifically spruce. So I'm going to start with the ones that are in the village that just make it a little bit more easy to live here. Oh. Like these. Ones where, like, the bees, we want to protect them from trees, right? Because think of it, there's birds, and they eat bees, right? Do they eat bees? Dude, I should know this. Like, what is the biggest predator of bees? I'm gonna look that up right now. Birds, they do. Yes, come on. Come on. Come on. You could think. Oh, okay. Task at hand, like this. Like, there doesn't need to be a tree right here. If a tree were to fall over and fall that way, look what would happen. Look what would actually happen. Let's see. Oh, I just want to see what these do kind of funny things, right? Oh, they don't. They're regulars. These are cool, but again, like this one blocks. That sucks. Same with these. We could build more stuff here. Same with this one. What is that wheat there? Okay. This should be enough. A stack and 10. We have a cat. We have a cat. One day. One day. Okay, we got another bee. So it doesn't really make sense that there's another bee thing here. So maybe we can move those in the future. Okay, so what I am gonna do, just for consistency, is I am gonna have the bottom frame like wrap around the entire thing, like that. Ooh. And we just put one of these here. And actually, a lantern would go perfect right there. We have. All right. We'll start this side. We only have 8 more. Three, biscuits. One short. Two short. I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. That was our too short moment. Let's see right here. What happened to our crap? Oh, it's right here. Perfect, 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 perfect. We good, folks. We are good. I think we'll need... We might need more than this, low-key. But let's just connect it. Once we connect it, then we can build those kind of exterior touches here. A little fishing shack. Because, look, it wouldn't make sense, except... This is off by 1, I believe. Yes, it is off by 1. It's okay, folks. Sometimes you make mistakes, and it's okay to acknowledge those mistakes as long as you're working at getting better, you know? That's all that really matters in life. Okay. In the span of... Okay. We're going to build this up, because this is going to be the corner. I would feel like in an actual house, if this would ever actually be a house at all, there would be another pillar for support here. Because I'm going to go boom, 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 boom. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. There. Because that way we could build this up. And actually we can trim some of the... Like, I don't think this needs to be here, or this, or this. Okay, those two have to be there. There we go. Like that. Then we kind of have our support here. Another support system. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right, because this would be right here. Is that all right? So on the outside, it looks pretty consistent, which I appreciate. And the stacking, too. It would make sense that there'd be 2 different frames on top of another frame up there. All right, I'm going to fill in the little right there to connect and just see how that looks like. I have a feeling it won't look terrible, right? Ooh. I'm hungry. But we have to fix this here, right? There's one awning between this. Wait, if you're standing here, there's one. If you're standing here, there's one. If you're standing here, there's one layer. Okay, so it was this side that I didn't do right. In terms of... Ah! How come that? Please don't be a creeper behind me. No. Okay, perfect. Dude, there are so many ducks here. Right? You can kind of see the tilt there. Okay. I like it, because look, you could see the frame here on this side as well. And it makes sense. That makes sense. Once we connect that frame, then we'll see. I don't know why I'm tweaking. All right. Our fish shack is almost done. While we're at home, we can make a couple more lanterns. Yeah, they just have such a good vibe. We'll make 3 more. Hello, gatito. Wait, what does that say? Luck? My cat has luck? Okay, you can sleep with me tonight. Oh. Oh. Gatito. Gatito. Except, where did you go? Hey, you have to come back here. There you go. I don't want the string, but thank you. You're such a nice gatito. Alright, back to this thing. Gosh. That's my new stem, guys. Just quacking like a duck. Ooh. I like this. Who said it, folks? First comment that says, who said it? wins. Okay. Do I get more of those or try it differently? Like maybe use fences this time? Because we have an excess of fences. And also, how do I make it? We would have to make it like right here, right? Right here. Right here, okay. So let's see if we can make... Let's go grab the rest. There were some fences in here, right? 8. Not that many. I think it's enough. We need... There, that. This became a math show. Uh, uh. Look at this. Okay. Low key, I'm gonna go one more layer to make it like a, yeah, 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 yeah. Really need those. That'll be on the menu. The quiz, not the quiz. Let's go right. So it's gonna throw this off a little bit. We'll see how it looks. But boom, 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 boom. Wait, that's not a middle part, right? So that would look weird. Yep, let's try. Hey. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right there. Biscuits. Do I still have that crafting table? I do not. What do I do with it? Here it is. Alright, we still got a bunch of this stuff to use. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See? I knew it. I knew it. Nope. Right there. Go. Boom. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, that looks nice. I really like that. I really like how it turned out. And we'll see about the... We'll see about what we do at the top. Maybe we won't do fences. I kind of like that you could see the light right like that. And low-key, what if I just change these into... Let's take a look. Let's do a peek. We can see... This is going to be 4. Yo, I like that more. I'm sorry. I like that more. It's okay. We'll repurpose this somehow. Maybe use this in our house. Perfect repurpose. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. That's pretty cool. Unfortunate that I don't really need... Wood products can go here. Right? Yeah, this is a... I don't think that they would export. I don't think they would export saplings, because wouldn't they want to keep that secret? What is going on here? There we go. I'm noticing stuff. No, we good, we good, we good. We good, we good, we good, we good. There we go. Okay. Now, with the... Do I double layer it? Do I double layer it? Okay, there is this interesting circumstance here where I think it would make more sense for it to go this way. conundrum, actually. Go like that. Oh, man. Alright, that is going to have to take some extra... How we can make this work. I guess we could just cut it off. Like, if we just do this, that doesn't look weird, right? No, that doesn't look weird. Look at that. Ooh. Makes sense, actually, in the sequence. But then, yep. Wait, but then is the middle justified? Yes, it is. Come on. Okay. Hey! Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. Okay. Back to plan what it was before. Okay. Awesome. Folks, I think we have it. I think our building is complete in structure, but we are going to use tomorrow to clean up the port a little bit and then get some decorating going here. And with that, we could do... No, come on. Really? You're going to go that way? There we go. We'll do some cleanup here on the docks. We will decorate a little. We'll actually see what this mod has that we could decorate a little bit. Fix it. Yes, because it connects. Awesome. All right, I'm really liking how this turned out. We'll just do some decorating in the meantime. So let's go back home. Okay. A lot of zombies here. We're gonna have to eventually prioritize some cobblestone builds. Come here, Gatito. Come here. Oh. Bro, rotten flesh. Come on. There's so much of that here. Alright, actually we're gonna do the kind of the planning here. Just to see. One, we're gonna explore the 179 pages, which isn't a lot of mods here, to see if there's any fishing accessories. There's a fish barrel. There's a tropical fish trophy, a puffer fish trophy, a silver fish trophy. These are pretty cool. Let's see if there's any, like... There's hanging signs, hanging pottery shelves, hanging plant shelves, hanging potted vines, hanging knives, hanging salmon, hanging cod. All right, how do we do this? This is definitely going to be in it. Recipe. Oh. 3 fish and a rope. A rope is made with 3 strings. Wait. Let's see. Oh. Recipe. Rope. Okay. That doesn't look like rope. Dusty decorations refabrish. There we go. That's pretty cool. All right. We got our lanterns too. That'll help a little bit with the ambiance. In fact, I want to put one right there, but we won't right now. Clean up some of the stuff that we had here. I mean, even these don't need to be here. We can put these up in the top area. We don't need those. We don't need those. We don't need these. Put that right there. Okay. We'll leave the bench there. But if we go in our little fishing shack, we can go up to the second floor. I'm going to put a couple of the barrels here. It makes sense that there'd be some type of storage. They're called crates. That. I don't really know what a guy up here would have, but we will take this wood back with us and just do some interior decoration. We're going to need so much stuff here. Let's put some of the spruce wood things, like the type of imported things that they would send, right there. A spruce door, a spruce fence. It's really, I can see that. And let's go gambling. Not really. Fishing the old way in these swim trunks. So we don't see any. Octopus. I don't see any fish. I don't know. A lot of octopus. Really like how the rays shine. Dude, I move so fast. It's a little odd that I haven't seen a single fish. There's not going to be any fish in there. I mean, let's see if we can go to, let's go back to the Tiger Docks. That is very interesting. Something I had not noticed. There's no fish there. So let's go over to squirrel. Did I realize I spelled squirrel wrong? Did I notice that before? I hope I did. Yo, you're right. I guess we actually have to treat the Taiga Port like a place you can go fish. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's see. It's peaceful, right? It's a lot longer than I thought. Granted, it's not a... There we go. Duck. Wow, it really is a test of patience. Ah, I missed it. Folks, let's just use this time to do some breathing exercises while we fish. As I look for fish, we're going to need at least 6 or 7 hand movements. So let's just take a time to breathe in for 3 and out for 4. Man, do I feel A-okay. All it just takes is a couple minutes of some deep breath exercises. And even when we had those things that distracted us, like finding a crate or a puffer fish or a giant lily pad, it didn't stop us from our ultimate goal of getting some salmon and getting some, let's go, and getting some cod? Cod. Man, it's doing that thing again. And our rope. Oh, wrong way. Boop, 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 boop. Huh? Just one, even better. That's awesome. That's awesome. How do I make this, how do I make that? Make that. A box? Yeah, let's go. It's awesome. The decor is honestly a fun part. Like, cause they would also fish here, so we could put just, you know. Yeah, that's awesome. Fish market. Look at that. I love that. Let's come here. Let's do this. This would go up in like the captain's area or whatever this would be. That's awesome. Tropical, silverfish, pufferfish. It makes sense. The other two don't. The three don't seem like. Let me do this. We just need a barrel. That fishing took a whole day, but it was worth it. Go here. Shift click. Wait, right? Shift click to open. I'm shift clicking. Is it when it's in your hand? Wait. Yo! I just got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. And some fish? Some more fish? Let's go! That's awesome. That made a weird sound. Let's go right here. Okay, I thought... Okay, a fishing crate is different from these crates. That is awesome! Alright, let's go back and just do a quick adjustment. One of them is fish barrel. Yeah, let's go. That's awesome. We can actually make one more little fish, hanging fish. So why not do it? That's awesome. That is awesome. What do I do with the seaweed? I can cook it, smoke it. All right, so I can eat it basically. See any other things you could do with it? Okay, no. Go back to the seaweed. Seaweed eel gives you seaweed. Seaweed eel gives you seaweed. Okay, so you just bake this and eat it. What can I do with kelp? World interaction. No, it's more like what can I build? Okay, I can make stuffed cod. A jellyfish umbrella. Oh. Oh. It could breed crabs. Could I get dye from something? Composting. In a presser, I could get green dye. How do I make this? An andesite casing, a shaft, and an iron block. That seems a little advanced for me, but we will consider it in the future. I don't know where I got those from, but okay. Dang it, I already ran out of time. Already ran out of time to decorate. So let's go back to our house. Let's just boom, boom. No sleeping on me, gatito, tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Next time. Next time. Okay. Day 64. Wow. Bro, I don't want these sticks. It's so unfortunate that you can't do anything with sticks. So just place them down. It's a cool decoration, I guess, but it would be cool if it like composted over time and made like pod soap or something. I don't know. Kind of makes a little stick path over there, but that's not the vibe we're going for. Okay, so we got kind of fishing aspects because it would make sense that people would fish here. We got some fish hanging. Just because it would make more sense if it matched. We ran out of stuff. Let's see. Let's eat some apples. Yummers. Another fish in a barrel. We'll put it on the other side. Because here, we'll put that fish. Bonefish, fish barrel, banner pattern. Let's do like... Hanging signs are always cool. I could see if I can make one of those out of spruce. Cobweb, hanging cod, hanging salmon, hanging knives, hanging lights. Hello? How do I make a light? You have to find these? Okay. We'll get to it eventually. But that's... For now, we're just going to have a hanging lantern. And then... Yeah, how do we make a hanging sign? Out of spruce, wood logs, and 2 chains. 2 chains? 2 chains! So that's 2 short and 2 chains. All in one episode. That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, is there like a desk? Okay, there is a desk. A spruce desk. How do I make that? A chest, 2 spruce planks, and some slabs. We could definitely make that work, so we could put a desk up there. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. I need you in my room. Like that? Like this? How was it? I already forgot it. That's not good. Oh, okay. Cool. Gosh, I'm doing this in such an unorthodox way. We already had some. Dum-dum. This makes 4. Why did I not pay attention? Okay, if he had a desk, it would probably be like this, right? And then like this one wouldn't actually be one because that would be dumb. But I can't grab it. It's like that. It'd be a corner desk. I think so. Still can't pick this up. Can I eat this apple yet? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, shaders reloaded. All right. Apparently I clicked the hotkey for that. I could also just do it like freaking right here. Kind of make it look like, or no, it would be like right here actually, because you would be this. All right. Let's make it one more. Like this. If you could walk in, you know, you wouldn't be able to kill him, but do I make one more? I have enough to make one more, so why not? Boom. Actually, perfect. I take it back. It just broke. My one other axe? Okay, it would make sense at the port, you know, you would come on this side. This would be maybe more for fishing, kind of the other entrance, but this is the main. He would come through here. So with that being said, it also makes sense. And let's reuse some of the things that we had here. So we had a fence, right? This one might work a little better. Let's see. Okay, it looks the same. It actually looks the same. That's totally okay. And then wait, what did I do with the what did I do with the little trap doors that were right there? Did I put them in there? Huh. They were there? Did they despawn? When the shaders reloaded, did they despawn? Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Get more wood. Gotta build this way. I feel like it would be expected, like you wouldn't go through there. And then let's put a trapdoor, like, no. A trapdoor, just like this. Perfect. Oh my gosh, so much inventory stuff. Okay. I like it. Come up here. Yeah, here we go. He has his... Actually, let's put it right here. It'd be funny if it was right here. Like right there. You know, he has his trophies right here. Honestly, do I have a piece of leather? I do not. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. This, I'm actually very happy about. We need to do a, like... a train track. A brass track switch. A tool rack. The tool rack is what I want. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, 3 iron and 3 sticks. I think this warrants us going back. Come here. We haven't used too much iron. We are still really good on the iron supply. But I am going to take a little bit more. I'll come back. I'll come back with more. I'll come back with... I'm not going to use 26. There's no way. Target docks. Okay, that scared me for a second. Hey, you come here. should grab some leather. Was it 6? All right. Let's see. Is it boom, 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 boom? I don't know what scenario you need 3 of them. It is also physics defying, which is funny. And then there's 3. Cool. I like that. Is there a chair? How do I make a chair? Or a stool? Garden stool, step stool. Darkwood stool? Spruce logs and sticks. Let's try that. If I had any. Spruce logs, sticks. Oh. Oh. Can I sit on it? Not really. Okay. I guess it just looks like a little mini tree. That guy wouldn't be sitting. Yeah, he would be doing this though, like that. Okay. Is there like a placeable book? Placeable book? Placeable book? Book stack? 3 books. Open book. A book and a paper. A sketchbook stack. How do I make a sketchbook? A book of quill and ink. Oh my gosh. Where? Oh man, where was I in this world? I hate when I do that. I was somewhere in this world, and there was a bunch of books. Where was that? Okay, was it up here? Okay. Okay, folks. This is basically done. We're just putting finishing touches on here and kind of making it look like a little fisherman's market wharf. This guy's the thing here. On our way, we'll get some leather, so we'll make some item frames, right? Because I could look and see if there's any other type of frame variants. Frame. Wow, there's a lot, actually. Asian decoration. Oh. Ooh, those are really cool. Ooh, these doors are really cool. Gosh. Floor chairs? So yeah, how do I make this? A piece of wool, 2 of those, and that. Alright. We have to have wool at the house, right? Let's see. Not why they wouldn't be there. I can tell you that. Yes, we do. We need slabs, which we ran out of. This really is like a recall thing because, like, how do I keep forgetting how to make these? Okay. Lit. All right. While we're here, we're clearing this awful inventory. Bones. This we're gonna turn into because we spruced it, we stripped it. We can still use it to cook. Perfect. Put our dirt back. Cobblestone. Got another tool rack up here we could use for something different. Don't really need these potions. That'd be good. Potato crate. And iron. See, we haven't used all the iron. What did I tell you? Let's go to bed here. Alright. Let's close this guy. Grab our papas. Let's go back to Tagadax. Again, let's say I'm playing the character of this fish wharf master. He would want a picture of something there, right? And I think he would want books and stuff, and then maybe a book stack. So an open book and book stack. Then we're going to need... Ooh, does he have a tool rack as well of stuff? Yeah, right, he's going to have stuff here. Only makes sense. I can see an axe being here. It's a lumberjack. This is kind of dark, which we're going to have to fix something about this. I don't know what. Actually, does it help to do this? Take that out. Put it here. It's a little bit lower. It's low right here, but it would make sense that it is. All right, you come up here, go to your desk. We'll have a little oil, one of those oil things there. That'd be really cool. Actually, how do you make an oil lamp? Oh my gosh, there's so many different versions. A yellow chandelier? Like Pokemon. Like the chandelier Pokemon. A light bulb. Okay. Oil lantern. A torch, 3 iron, a glass pane. We don't have a glass pane. So that's going to have to wait. There we go. Seems to be a little more lit up in here. We got those torches here. Alright, we are going to venture, as we put all of these things away, get settled here. Put the wood away. The flint will stay with me. Torches there. We are going to actually cross the other side to try and go to this place right here. Right across, and I haven't been there in a little bit. And actually, let me try cave tunnel exit, see if it's a faster route. This will maybe help us cut some of the time. And if we see any cowies, oh, I'm so sorry, cowies, but we need books. Actually, I should remember first if there were bookshelves here. I don't remember. I know we explored some of the dungeons there, but I didn't really make note of like stuff we should come back to. Because I figured I got it all, but now that we're looking for books, it would make sense. And actually, do we have any quests that gives us books? We do not. We can make that real quick, though. Obsidian, okay. Once we want to progress there, I think we have our objectives. We have things that we have to do based off of our to-do list. And after that, you know, we're not going to have things to do, so then that's our time to try new things. It's always the cycle of everyday life where it's really easy to get in the routine. And actually, the goal should be to get in routine and to do that routine to your heart's content, but that every so often that you try new things that stretches you outside of your routine, and it'll end up making it better. So that's the case here. We have our to-do list, our objectives, the things we want to do. We may think of other things we want to do. We'll add them on the list. Our cadence and what we want to do might change. Sometimes we'll want to do our to-do list, but other times we'll just want to explore, experience. And that's all a part of life, which is beautiful. I feel grateful in the fact that I have the ability to make that and have the privilege to be able to deviate and expand from my routine and do stuff like this. And like this, you know? But here we are, looking for our familiar face, and I think I see it over there. Now, this is just a shot in the dark. I have no idea if there were bookshelves here. There were bookshelves somewhere. It's a dungeon or something. Or was it that pink tower? And if it was that pink tower, I'm going to feel like a tonto as we traverse these highland fields, which are honestly awesome. I really enjoy... Oh, no more apples. And just look at that mountain peak. It's crazy to think that on the other side is our village. but like, it is, which is nuts. This is a very well... Oh, these looked... Okay. They're different ones, that's why. Is this an apple tree? This is an apple tree! That's awesome that it's like right next to here. I'm gonna call this something like Western Mountain B? West Mountain Outpost. We'll make it white. Ow, ow! Oh, they had candles. Hello? Hello, sir. I'm here to, I think, make a fool of myself because I misremembered that there are not, in fact, stuff. But, nonetheless, I'm taking those candles. Oh, some of our old loot. The golden leaf we left. And the stone axe. These would be good things to put. Why would I leave an iron shovel in there? It's real tonto status. Do you trade bookshelves, perchance? You do not. Do you trade bookshelves, perchance? No. You do not as well. Alright, this is a bust. But we have that marked, which is nice. Squirrel Island? Let's check. Let's check. And again, it's really odd that there's no... Wow, this is awesome. Ooh. A squirrel. It's really odd that there's no fish. Okay, this is kind of the same thing as the outpost, huh? Books. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's, oh, okay, I guess it's another little outpost thing, but just here. What do you got? Nothing. What you got? Nothing as well. This should be enough, Loki. Tiger Docks, we're back. We didn't get any cowies, unfortunately. But we did get some more. It would make sense that these are here, right? Oh, it can only fit 3, so that's okay. Oh, we can take that, though. And shovel. Yeah, they would have some tools. That would make sense. Let's do, like... Ooh. Interesting, it doesn't allow you. Very interesting. I wonder why that is. Why it only lets you to put one thing. That's okay. If anything, it helps. What? Okay. What if I... Let's see. Okay. Let me get smart with this. Actually, no, let me go do that upstairs. That would be smarter. Let's see if it works. It might not. Dang it. Okay. They don't fall. Let's go. Big brain. Big brain. Awesome. Look at that. And then we can make our book thing. If I can remember how. It's on page 2. Am I gonna need a paper? Am I gonna need a paper? No. That is gonna be very annoying. Bookshelf. Clutter recipe book. Antique book stand. That's pretty cool. Open book stack. What about just books? Short book stack. Okay. That will suffice. This will suffice. Oh, it changes. It changes. Okay, let's do like this. I actually liked it more this way. This is awesome. This is awesome. It's like a little study. Yeah, all we need is like a frame or something. What frame? I'll have to think of something, folks. I think we have earned the privilege to be able to call this done and to check it off. But I'm gonna check it off next episode because there's still some things I want to do with this. But this is done. The fishing shack and this whole port is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you, folks, for being with me today. And we'll be back with some more Java modded Minecraft.